Hello, welcome to Boachoa's Kitchen. I am Boachoa Yado. To my old subscribers, thank you so much for the love and the support. I appreciate it so much. And if you are new to my channel, you are warmly welcome. Thank you so much for choosing a video of mine to watch. In today's video, I'm sharing with you how I prepare my simple and delicious jollof recipe. Without wasting much time, let's get into this recipe. I start by making my stew for the jollof. So for that, you will need a saucepan. Put a saucepan on fire and then add in your favorite cooking oil. I'm using olive oil for this recipe. To that, add in some bay leaves and then your blended shrimp. So what I'm just adding in is my blended fresh shrimp that have some herbs in there. I'll make sure to put everything that I used in this recipe in the description box below, so please do well to check. If you don't have shrimp, you can use chicken for this recipe, beef for this recipe. You just need to blend it. To that, add in your favorite seasoning. So I season it with some Better Than Beyond seasoning and my all-purpose seasoning. Use your favorite seasoning for this recipe. As I always say, you are making the food for your own, so take the recipe and make it your own. Fry this for about 8 minutes and then take it out of the oil and blend it, set it aside. In the same oil, add in your sliced or cut onions to it. So what I just added in is the white and the red onions. You can use only one of them if that is what you have available, but if you have the two, go ahead and then use the two. Fry it for about 5 minutes and then add in your tomato paste. Now fry the tomato paste for 8 minutes on a medium heat. You don't want to burn your stew, so please make sure that your heat is on a medium heat. Fry it for 8 minutes. After 8 to 10 minutes, this is how it's looking like. And then I went ahead to add in my blended garlic, ginger, onions, rosemary, anise, and red bell pepper mixture with some habanero pepper in there. As I said, I'll make sure to leave everything that I used in this recipe in the description box below. Please do all to check for the ingredients. Fry this on a medium heat for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, add in your blended shrimp, the shrimp that we fried earlier on. So I blended it and then you bring it back into your stew. I'm telling you, this stew is amazing. It's so yummy and so delicious. Yes, the shrimp takes the recipe to a whole new level. You are going to just love it. This is about 8 minutes after we add in the shrimp, and this is how our stew is looking like right now. At this point, add in your tomato sauce. You can add your tomato sauce, your tomato crush to your stew at this time, and then stir everything together and add in your carrot puree. Yes, we are adding everything nutritious in this food. You want that little one to have everything that they don't want to chew in one food without them knowing. So that is how come I always do this. Add it in and then give it a stir. Make sure that you are cooking all this on a medium heat and be checking on your stew frequently to prevent it from burning, because when you add in the tomatoes to it and the tomato paste, the stew tend to burn very fast. So keep an eye on it so that it doesn't burn. If your stew burn, it's going to be sour and it will make your jollof rice taste sour. It will have some sour taste in the jollof and you don't want that. But when you see the oil coming up, you will know that your stew is getting ready. And this is it, our stew is all ready. Check the stew to see if you need to adjust your seasoning, then you do it this time. I did not add any salt. You didn't see me add salt to the stew because I added salt when I was blending the shrimp. So that is how come I did not add any salt again. And the all-purpose seasoning, the Better Than Beyond seasoning, they all have salt, so you don't want to add more salt to your food. So now I'm ready to make my jollof rice, and I transfer the stew to a bigger saucepan. I wash my rice and then I let it sit for about 5 minutes to drain excess oil out of the rice. Now put your rice in the stew and then give it a stir. We are doing all this on a medium heat. What I'm trying to do here is that I'm just trying to toast my rice in the stew for some time. That way it helps the stew to the rice to absorb the stew, and then it will make every grain taste very good on its own. And it also helps the rice, the grains of the rice to come out perfectly when the rice is cooked. So that is why I do my jollof rice this way. Every time I try to toast it for no less than 5 minutes. So this one I did it for about 8 minutes. Cover it and let it be on a low heat for about 5 minutes, and then you come back and stir it again right now. So this is it. So please, if you are here and haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my uploads. Add your chicken stock to your rice at this time. If you don't have the chicken stock, you can add beef stock, goat meat stock, whatever you have, you can add it in. But if you don't have none of them, go ahead and then add in some hot water to it and give it a stir. I'm baking my rice today, but if you are not baking yours and you want to cook it on the stove top, just cover it with some aluminum foil and the lid of your saucepan. Lower your heat and then steam it. So now I'm just transferring the rice into my baking saucepan. So I'm using aluminum for the aluminum pan for this. You can use any baking pan that you have available, but I'm using aluminum pan for this. So what I'm just going to do is that I'm just going to level it. I'm not adding more water to this, and then I'll cover it with some aluminum foil and put it in my oven, which I have set to 400 degrees Fahrenheit for the first 30 minutes. Then after 30 minutes, I will lower it to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and cook it for additional 30 to 40 minutes, and then our rice will be done. So this is it. I'm just going to put it in the oven right now, and after an hour and 10 minutes later, this is how our rice is looking all nice and beautiful. Just look at that rice. It's cooked to perfection. It was so yummy. The aroma from this rice is everything. It's amazing. I love it, and I know you are going to love it. So you can pair this jollof with any stew of your choice, salad, fried plantains, gizzard sauce, chicken sauce, beef sauce, fish sauce. I have a lot of all those sauce on my channel, so check it out. So I paired mine with some soya chili chicken and some green chili sauce, and it was amazing. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Until we meet again, stay safe and stay out of trouble. Bye.